Greetings, Divine Radiance. How are you today? Welcome. I am Nahkila Isha of AshworthScott Life Sculpting, and I am super excited to deliver a message to you from your ancestors. What message would they like to give to you regarding 2021? This is a message directly from your ancestors to you. I'm so corny, but literally, I'm super excited for this reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this pick a card thing. Let's get it going. Let's see what messages your ancestors of highest light and love have for you for 2021 to help your year be prosperous, peaceful, balanced, and abundant, right? So I'd like you to allow yourself to feel the energy of each pile. Allow spirit to guide you into knowing which one is for you. Your choices are A, B, and C. So just go ahead and take a few slow, deep breaths and just allow yourself to relax without overthinking, and just allow yourself to know if pile A is the pile for you, okay? So just go ahead and breathe and feel the energy of pile A and let spirit guide you into knowing if pile A is the pile for you. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to pile B and we're gonna do the exact same thing, just slow, deep breaths. And feel and know if pile B is the pile for you. All right, moving right along to pile C, same thing, slow, deep breaths. And feel and know if pile C is the pile for you. Now, if you have yet to receive your answer, now is the time to go ahead and pause the video. Just continue to breathe and allow yourself to be guided into knowing if pile A, B, or C is for you. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and get right into it. But before we do, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. Just hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and get ready to have your socks knocked off for 2021. Okay, let's see. Pile A, what message do your ancestors have for you? So you have smoky quartz. It says clearing negativity, release negativity from within or around you. Powerful message. Powerful message coming through from your ancestors. You have angel light, spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Okay. You also have solar plexus chakra. Your ancestors are saying surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. And then you also have, and this one came in reverse, surrender to the magic of who you are. Ooh. It says, we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Your ancestors are telling me to tell you, you are a part of them. So how could you not be great? You also have the unexpected, the unexpected. And with this picture, what I'm being told to tell you is that your ancestors are here for you to lean on them. They'd like you to call on them more. They'd like you to connect with them more. And as I see this, there's a picture I posted on Facebook when my grandmother came to visit me, and it was this huge orb of light that looked very similar to this, but it was really big. And so they're letting me know that they are definitely with you always. They never leave your side. They're always here to support you. They're always guiding you, and they're looking for you to start calling on them more, being more intentional with that connection, connecting with them at your altar if you have one, and if you don't, creating one, right? A sacred space, even if you don't call it an altar, a sacred space for you and your ancestors to connect and commune. Okay, so what Spirit is telling me to tell you, Pile A, is number one, it is about you replenishing your power, right? Focus on your solar plexus, focus on getting grounded. Your solar plexus, your root, I'm even hearing your heart chakra, right? So actually all of your lower chakras, starting at your heart, even though we know that's not a lower chakra, but they're saying all the lower chakras, but they like you to start here, work your way down, start at the root, work your way up, doing some energy healing and clearing on your heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root. And if you're interested in working with Gillian, the shaman on our team, her link is in the description box right now. She is running a special where all of the Sessions with her are at a discounted rate. Use code ENERGY for a single session, ENERGY 4 if you're getting a 4 package, ENERGY 12 if you're getting a 12 package. It'll reduce the price to $50 per session. So anyways, back to your message from your ancestors. Your ancestors are telling you that nature is very healing for you right now, and your ancestors would like for you to connect with like-minded people, individuals. What they're telling me to tell you is that there are some people in your life that it is time for you to release. It is time for you to let go of, whether it's friends, whether it's family. I know that might be tough, or whether it is a love relationship. They're saying anything toxic in your life, what they like you to do is to clear it and reset and recharge your energy. They don't believe in resolutions. You know, they're like, resolutions, they don't stick. People fail at resolutions. But what they're telling you is to be very intentional about what you're creating in your life, and understanding that you are who you are with, right? Their energy rubs over into your life. Their influence does have an effect on the choices you make, the energy that you attract, right? So Spirit is telling me through your ancestors that it is time for you to connect with people that are already where you're going, right? Or that are also going in the same direction. You have outgrown a lot of the people that you have once looked at as close, that you have had a close connection to, and it's time for you to allow those higher vibrational frequency souls to be entered into your life, right? What I'm being told by your ancestors is to tell you that there is nothing that is really a loss, anything that you are led to let go, and that you let go of with gratitude, right? And love and light, right? Compassion, that it will be replaced for exactly what serves you at this time in your life. I'm also being told to tell you that this has a lot to do with you surrendering to who you are. You know, you've been playing small for far too long, and what your ancestors are telling you in 2021, no more. No more. I mean, your ancestors way back, ones that you've never even met are coming through, and they'd like you to know how powerful and magnificent that you are. And this is why, even though they're saying for you to focus on your heart and all the chakras below it, the solar plexus chakra came through, because they're telling me to tell you, you are powerful. You come from a long lineage of warriors, of soldiers of the light, of I'm hearing healers, of light bearers. There's a hair that's like itching my face. And what is that? Is that anything significant? They're telling me to tell you to let go of the things that are pesky and bothering you. For some of you, they're telling me you have a tendency to be kind of petty, petty LaBelle, petty Crocker, and they saying let it go, because in 2021, you have no time, right? No time to be putting your energy in anything that is not elevating you, growing you, teaching you, or serving you. And your ancestors are here to support you. They're telling me to tell you to expect the unexpected in the most positive way, right? You may have found yourself in the past waiting for the other shoe to drop. And what they're saying is no more. Release that and just expect the unexpected. But whatever those unexpected things are, just claim that everything you're receiving in your life moving forward is of highest light and love, and it serves you, right? They're saying it's up to you to shift what you attract. And it starts with you shifting your mindset. It starts with you shifting your expectation. It starts with you shifting what you're willing to accept. And it's time for you to shift what you're choosing to achieve. Are you just choosing to be mediocre or receive mediocre? Or are you choosing to step into your power and receive the energy of a boss, right? Of a boss. You know, think of a boss in life, right? What does a boss look like to you? What does a boss move like to you? How is the life of a boss? And I don't just mean someone like a boss in the work world, right? I mean a boss energetically. Your ancestors are telling you you are a boss, right? And it is time for you to claim your rightful place in this world. You are a light that was placed here to make a difference, and your ancestors are saying now is the time. There's no more time for delaying. There's no more time for hesitating. If you aren't sure who you are, now is the time for you to go on a journey of self-discovery and figure that out, right? If you are holding on to things that's keeping your energy in the low vibrational realm, they are telling me to tell you it is time to heal. It is time to release those things that keep you stuck and stagnant in 2020 and before. You are now moving into this place of power, but the only way you'll be placed in that energy is if you allow it, if you choose it, and if you connect to your ancestors on a deeper level and you're open to receive their guidance. Now, this is very specific. It may be for one or two of you, but some of you that are watching, your ancestors are saying you have a tendency to be hard-headed, and they said a hard head makes a soft behind. Now, do not have a soft behind because of your hard head. They're saying you don't have to struggle. You don't have to do it alone. And you don't have to wait long periods of time for your blessings. You just have to choose. and then take action accordingly. Okay. So, Pal A, that is your message for 2021. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Connect to your power. Go out in nature. Get grounded, right? Expect the unexpected, and all of the things that you expect, allow them to be of high vibrational frequency. Also, clear out negative energy in your life and allow yourself to connect with a like-minded community that is here to serve you, right? Allow yourself to heal those things that have been blocking you and hindering you. Now is the time, and your ancestors have your back, okay? So that is your message, Pal A. I thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Be sure to leave me a comment, a like, and share the video. And again, if you're interested in that energy healing, schedule with Gillian. Her link's in the description box. And if you'd like to work together, whether it's in that group setting, connecting to that like-minded community that your ancestors are speaking of, there's a link in the description box for that too. So go ahead and set up your interview application, your application interview, and let's get started, all right? You deserve it. I thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, Pal B, welcome, Pal B. Okay, so you have apple phyllite, is that how you said? I believe so, apple phyllite. It says increased support. This is a message for you from your ancestors for 2021. Now we're gonna make sure we're saying this right. Apple phyllite, okay? Let's say it like we know. It says increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive has opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Very powerful, Pal B, very powerful. Be proud of yourself is what I was just told to tell you. You also have peridot, life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Your ancestors are saying you have done the work. You have done the work, and it is time for you to allow yourself to receive the fruits of your labor, the blessings based on the work you have done. You have sacral chakra. Bridge the gap is what I'm hearing. Also release anything dealing with, I'm hearing sexual incontinence, but it's coming through like if you have experienced any sort of sexual abuse or sexual violation, it is time for you to find a way to heal that and release that, right? Because that is the only thing that if you're holding on to a violation of any sort from your past, it is hindering these beautiful things that 2021 has in store for you. So it's time for you to heal those things and release them. You also have new beginning. Oh my goodness, 2021 is all about new beginnings for you. The world is your oyster. Enjoy. And then you have surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. They said, stop comparing. There is no competition when you are the best. And they say that because they say there is no other you. There is no one that is here to do the things that you are here to do. That task is only for you. And no matter who comes through attempting to fulfill it, they can't. You have a task, a mission, a duty here on this planet at this time with your name on it. Doesn't matter who stands up to report for duty. They're not going to be selected to do your mission, to complete your task, to fulfill your life's journey, your destiny. So they're telling you to stop comparing. That is holding you back. 2021 is filled with a whole lot of blessings for you, and your ancestors are saying, focus, focus, focus. So you have surrender to complete healing. It says, open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe to support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Just a little more healing to do, but that's okay. That's okay, Pal B. You can heal while you receive all these blessings. For some of you, and look, another beginning card. Look at that. Beautiful. Step right in, step right in, step right in. So what I'm being told to tell you, okay? Your ancestors are telling you, Pal B, that 2021 is all about blessings, right? Reaping what you have sown over the years, reaping what you have sown, even in past lifetimes. You are now in a place where your blessings are knocking at your door. However, you are extremely deserving, but there are some things that you are being called to heal because those things are serving as blocks, right? All the blessings are there waiting for you because you have earned them. And so what your ancestors would like you to know is to heal so you don't get in your own way, so that you're not creating blocks or you yourself aren't being a block, right? It's time for you to heal. Pal B, you have done all that you can on your own. And it is time for you to connect with someone that can help guide you on your healing journey. If it's me, click the link in the description box, schedule your consultation. Let's do it, right? Let's do it. If it's someone else, do whatever you got to do to connect with them. Your soul will guide you on who has been put here to help assist with your healing, right? To assist you with your healing. But what your ancestors would like you to know is now is the time. It is not the time to delay. And it's coming through as a sense of urgency, because it's like all these blessings, I'm seeing it like in a basket and it's getting heavy. And they like, okay, would you come on and unload this basket already so we can refill it with even more blessings? It is your time to receive an abundance of everything your heart desires that serves your highest good. So it's time to heal. It's time to heal. Also, you have support. That support that they're talking about is from them in the spirit world, right? And your entire divine spirit team. And it's also in the physical. Again, some of you are meant to work with me. Some of you are meant to work with others. But if you are receiving this pile and this message, it is now time for you to continue your journey or move into the next phase of your journey with a physical assistant, right? A physical assistant. So whomever that is, they're just saying to take action. They're saying it is not for me to tell you if it's me or somebody else, but you will know. You will know. And if you are unsure, they said connect with them. Connect with them today, tonight, whenever you watch this, connect with them as soon as you're done receiving this message and see who it serves your highest good to begin working together with, right? I'm always happy to serve you, but if I'm not the one for you, that's okay. Just get with the one who is. And if I am, what you waiting for? Let's do this, man. Okay. So anyways, yeah, blessings upon blessings upon blessings. 2021 is very bright and vibrant for you. These new beginnings, you got the beginning card twice, and Spirit is literally saying like, man, that future of yours, this 2021, oh my goodness, it's all about healing. It's all about surrendering. It's all about allowing the blessings to come through. It's all about you knowing your worth, you know? And I'm hearing that, you know your worth and then add tax, right? I'm also hearing some people don't believe fat meat is greasy, but they're saying it in the sense of, you've been told you were special. For some of you, I'm hearing a grandparent or grandparents may have really tooted your horn and always spoke life into you and told you how special you were. For some of you, they may no longer be around. And for those of you where your grandparents or grandparent has transitioned, what they're telling me to tell you is, you are still special. You are still deserving. You are still magnificent, right? For some of you, you're still their little bean. Now, I don't know who that is, but that's what I'm hearing. And they'd like you to know that you've got this and you deserve this, and that they have never, ever, ever left your side. I'm also receiving like great, some more great grandmother energy. So you have a lot of loving ancestors around you, a lot of feminine, powerful, strong feminine energy around you. If you are a feminine yourself, what they're telling me to tell you is it is okay to allow your femininity to show. It doesn't take away or distract from your power, right? And even if you are a masculine, a male, or a masculine female, what they're telling me to tell you is it's not a sign of weakness to feel your emotions and to show your emotions. It's time to heal those things that made you think being emotional or showing your emotions equates to weakness, right? Equates to weakness. I watched something where a man said that he was emotional, and he said a lot of people say men aren't allowed to cry. What I got tear ducts for, right? Why do I have emotions? And whether you're a man or a woman, right, that is watching this, or whether you identify as a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. The message is coming through very clear from your ancestors is to allow yourself to feel and allow yourself to express those feelings. And for some of you, what I'm being told is that they didn't always set that great example for you regarding showing your emotions or allowing yourself to feel. But now that they've crossed over, they can see the quote unquote error in their ways, and they see that you have taken on that trait. And so they're stepping in to show you a different way. So connect with them, allow them to guide you, and do what you're being guided to do. Trust, have faith, and surrender, and then take action, because you've got so many blessings in store. But the only way they're going to come to you with ease and grace is if you move, you take action, right? You surrender and you trust. They're telling you to trust them and to trust in your own intuition, okay? You got this. You cannot fail. You cannot fail. You will not fail. Failure doesn't exist. It's not an option. They have your back always and forever. All right. And then I'm hearing, and forevermore. Anyways, that's the message I'm getting for you, Pal B. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. Let me know how it resonated. Go ahead, leave me a comment, leave the video a like, and share it. Go ahead and share it. And if you're ready to work together, click that link in the description box. Let's do it. All right. I got you. Let's do it. Have a beautiful day. I leave you with peace, love, bliss, and abundance. And I'll talk to you soon. All right, Pal C, you are last but definitely not least. Let's see what message your ancestors have for you regarding 2021. All right, Pal C, you have fluorite, and it says natural beauty and authenticity. It says be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. All right, Pal C. You also have tiger's eye, and I'm hearing eye of the tiger. And you have, that was a week. Weak. But anyways, it says self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. And then I'm hearing, it's the God in me. You also have wisdom. You have material harvest. You have surrender to non-action, which came in reverse. They're telling me, don't be still. Now is the time to move. When you're guided, when you're led, take action. Don't think, just do. When you're guided, when you're led, take action, just do. And it says, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So this is in reverse because they're saying now is definitely the time to breathe, the time to connect, the time to allow others to come to you, but it's also your time to actually take action, okay? You've been sitting and waiting long enough, and now is your time to shine. It says surrender your need to always be right. It says give others the gift of letting them be right by yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. They're telling me to tell you to pick your battles wisely. It's better to have peace than to be right. Not everything is worth fighting. Oh, look at that. What'd I tell you? They said action. Action. See, ain't time to be still. It's time to move. Take action. And then you also have assessing. The number 9 is coming through quite a bit for you as well. And also the number 11. Okay, so you may choose to look those numbers up. And then look, 9 and 11, 9 plus 1 is what? 11. So look at that. Okay, so anyways, here's your message, Pal C. Spirit is telling you it is time, Spirit, through your ancestors, it is time for you to accept the beautiful being that you are. They are telling me to tell you, when you look at yourself in the mirror, connect with your soul and see all the divine beauty and grace within your soul, within your spirit. They're telling you to look at yourself and just see how lovable you are because God loves you, right? They're telling me to tell you to stop comparing yourself with others, stop beating yourself up, stop talking about, oh, I should have lost weight, I should do this, I should gain, whatever the case may be. Release those woulda, coulda, shouldas and just be happy with who you are. Embrace yourself with love and gratitude, right? Love and gratitude. Embrace yourself with love and gratitude. That is a huge message that's coming through. I'm hearing for some of you, eating disorder is coming through. And this is very specific. So this may be you. If you feel like letting me know, by all means. If not, that's okay too. But an eating disorder is coming through. And what they're telling you, they're telling you to stop. Your ancestors are saying, stop. You are beautiful. You are perfect. You are whole. You are complete. It's time for you to get in touch with what has created this disdain for yourself, your body image. Some of you may be dealing with dysmorphia, and they're telling you it's time for you to really see yourself as the beautiful divine being that you are. It's time to heal that, okay? Now that is for very specific. Now, moving right along, surrender to always being right and surrender to non-action. Non-action was in reverse. And as you know, you also got the action card because what they're saying is now is the time to take action. You've been sitting on your laurels too long. For some of you, I'm even being told to tell you, you've been a little bit lazy, right? You've been a little bit lazy. For others of you, you have been not acting because you've been afraid. Your ancestors are saying, have we ever failed you, right? And they're speaking to you in the physical. For some of you in the physical, when they were here, the ancestors that you know, the ancestors that you love, did they ever fail you or did they always have your back? And then for those of you that did not necessarily have a great relationship with your ancestors when they were here, or those of you whose ancestors are still here, you have ancestors that you've never met that are letting you know, we have never failed you. We have never denied you access to your blessings. We've been waiting on you to call us to access this gift that we have for you, right? They're telling you that it's time for your material harvest to come in. And when you connect with them, your wisdom will increase. You'll be more connected to that divine wisdom within, and you'll have a host of support that will not let you down. It's all about growing. They're saying assess the situation and get real with yourself regarding what has been holding you back, and heal it and release it. Because you know what? You've got a lot in store. And as you're elevating your life, what's going to happen is there are people that are going to attempt to tell you their way is right and your way is wrong. And those are the people that they're telling me to tell you, don't argue with those people. Because from a distance, when you argue with a fool, you can't tell who's who, right? And they're saying once you receive your assignment, once you receive your guidance, you do it without abandon. You do it. You go for it. You take action, no matter who has something to say. It's about you building a deeper connection with the divine, a deeper connection with your spirit, a deeper connection with your soul, right? Mind, body, soul being aligned. And when you are in that place, they're telling me to tell you, you keep going, you keep going, you keep running forward, and do not look back. And anyone that is attempting to pull you down or bring you down or keep you down energetically or otherwise, don't allow it. Your peace is more important, right? So what's in store for you is higher learning, right? Higher learning, more connection, deeper connections with your ancestors and your whole entire spirit team, and receiving blessings. And what they're telling me is, when you do this healing work, you are going to begin to love yourself more. 2021 is also all about your self-love, your self-care, and getting yourself on that right track, that track that is destined for your soul, that track that is aligned with your mission, your duty, and why you are here. They're saying, don't forget why you came. Don't forget why you came. We have entrusted you with continuing the mission, with continuing the legacy. You are ready, you are capable, and you are deserving to receive the blessings that come from the light worker doing the light work, okay? So that is your message, Pal C. There's nothing else coming through. I am being told to tell you to focus on your root chakra, getting grounded. Also focus on your crown chakra, being open to receive guidance, to receive direction, and then also working on your solar plexus so that you feel empowered to take action without fear. And even if you have fear, take action anyway. Take it anyway. Your ancestors are saying, we got you. We got your back. We will not let you down, and you cannot fail, okay? So success, blessings, it's in store. 2021, let's get it. Let's get it, all right? And if you're looking to work with a life coach, guess what? I'm here. I'm a psychic life coach, and I am here to assist you with activating your divinity and wisdom within your soul. So go ahead and click the link in the description box and schedule your consultation, your application interview, and let's connect. Let's do it. It's time, all right? So that is your message. Give it a like, give it a comment, share it. Let me know how it resonated. And I thank you for allowing me to serve you. I leave you with peace, love, bliss, and abundance. I'll talk to you soon.